word from our sponsor. Advanced Elements is the leader in design and manufacturing of inflatable kayaks with cutting-edge technology and providing excellent customer service. All of their products are designed to give paddlers the tools they need at a value they deserve. Check them out at advancedelements.com or call toll-free at 866-262-9076. Hello, and welcome to Paddling and Pedaling Florida Adventures. I'm your host, Mr. D. Hey, you can tell I am back on the e-bikes, guys. Yesterday, my sister and I went out for a ride. I rode the T42. I was doing some test footage on the Insta360 One RS, and I did shoot a little bit of footage. I wanted to continue that process today and play around with that a little bit more, but my doctors have released me and I can now ride the bike and all that. So anyway, you're going to see some mixed footage of yesterday's ride where Terry and I went out and got some riding in, and that was so fun, and it was so great to get back out on the bike again. I gotta tell you guys, that was pretty awesome. So anyway, hey, we're gonna do a normal ride today. We were doing a kind of a make sure I'm okay ride yesterday, and I know I am. Everything is great. So anyway, you're going to see some footage off the Insta360 One RS. And you've already seen the video on the intro of that product, but this one is where it's mounted on the bike, checking for vibration, which is in their Flowstate system. I want to see how it actually does. So anyway, hey, we'll be back in a bit. Hi guys, we are down here at the boat ramp for Lake Davenport, their HOA, and we got 4 inches of rain last night. My goodness, it really came down, but all the bodies of water down here really needed it because we've been really low. There's somebody launching down. No, they put a flag up. Okay. But this is awesome today. I mean, Terry come along with me so I don't kill myself, make sure that I'm okay. But it's been so pleasurable to get back on the bike. It's gonna be awesome. We should go to West. You wanna do West?
What do you mean?
Polo Park West. Well guys, we are in a Polo Park West right now and riding around and just doing our thing and enjoying the morning. We got more rain coming from Hurricane Arlene, I think her name was. Like I said earlier, that we got 4 inches of rain. And like I said earlier, Hurricane Arlene was actually in the center of the Gulf and it moved south. That was weird. I've never seen a hurricane go south before. But anyway, we got some of the rain bands, and that's what gonna hit us again today, they say. Like I said, 4 inches yesterday, and we got more storm warnings out for today, so we wanted to get the ride in before it got too late. So anyway, we're gonna continue doing our thing here, and we'll be back in a bit. Hi guys, what I'm doing now is operating the Insta360 One RS. Now I won't be doing 4K mode. I did the 4K lens quite extensively on the initial review video. So what I'm doing today is basically testing out to see how it does on the erector set rod, and that's what I call it. I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it right here. And that's the rod I'm using, and I want to see how the stability is. Now I noticed when I used a standard Invisi-stick and extended it, the camera bounced around a lot. Now that was the X3 camera, but this one is bigger and bulkier than the X3, so I think I would get the same result. So anyway, what we're going to do now is just kind of ride around, and we're going to ride up to the park and do some stuff like that. Morning. And then see how things come out. So anyway, we will be back in a bit. Hi guys, we are at Northeast Regional Park here in Davenport, Florida. And this is a huge sports park, and I mean huge. They got baseball, basketball, soccer fields, lacrosse. They play all kinds of organized sports up here, and it is really, really outstanding. It also has a public boat ramp to go out on Old Lake Davenport, which I do a lot of kayak launching from there, especially when I'm kayaking a new craft for review. So that's kind of really cool. But over here is two of their four baseball fields, and they are just immaculate. It's like almost like a pro ball place. It's just really well kept. Right up in front of me here is the dog parks. They have large dogs, small dogs, and then you cut them loose, and it's in a size regulated fenced area, and so you can let your dogs run and have a good time, and they do. It's really awesome. Ample parking up here for all that kind of stuff. And then we're going to shoot down now to the boat ramp. So we're coming on down now to the boat ramp down here. We're going to take a break, grab some water, all that kind of stuff. But this is the public boat ramp, and they have fishing here and all that kind of stuff. Hi guys, so what I'm doing now is I'm doing a comparison. I've got the GoPro running alongside the Insta360 One RS, and it's kind of an unfair comparison because I'm using the GoPro 11, which is 10-bit color, but I'm kind of curious to see how close they are anyway. Now this will be shot in 360, you know, the GoPro is shot flat. So anyway, here we go. Hi guys, we're going to wrap it up out here at Paddling and Pedaling Florida Adventures on the e-bike road test of the Insta360 One RS. I don't know how the footage is going to come out, but yesterday's footage came out really good, and that's what I wanted to do, was to find out today. I went out on the Vidlin U7 today, and yesterday I was on the T42 where my sister was riding the Vidlin. So I want to get out on the Vidlin here and check this thing out. and see how it did. And actually, I didn't see as much bouncing around as I have in the past using the X3, and I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because it's not as high, so you don't get that much top heavy. I don't know. It could be, I don't know. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, because I know I did. Doctors have released me, which I've said before, and now I'm back to being normal as I can be. So thanks for watching. Appreciate all you subscribers. And hey, if you're not a subscriber right now, smash that subscribe button and notification bell. We'll see you on the next one.